We all rely on data in one form or another, whether it's a stash of digital vacation photos or literally your entire business. You need your files to last. Normally, keeping regular backups is a good way of avoiding catastrophic data loss. Cloud backups are also an excellent solution. But there are times when even keeping backups isn't sufficient. For one thing, real-world backup drives can also fail. If the external SSD with all your backups on it won't open, what do you do then? For another thing, what if the file you need is one you deleted on purpose? It might even simply be a file you worked on yesterday afternoon that hasn't been backed up yet. Regardless of the situation, there are times you need to recover deleted data on a physical hard drive, but if the data is deleted, it's gone, right? Not necessarily. There are some circumstances where your data might be irretrievably lost, but in most cases there is a way to get back the files you need, and that's where Tenorshare 4DDIG data recovery software comes in. This is a lightweight software package that's specifically designed for recovering data loss on just about any drive, like it can be used with internal or external drives or even SD cards and thumb drives. But the biggest question is, does it actually work as advertised? To find out, we decided to test it out by ourselves to give you a detailed overview. Now, before we talk about the Tenorshare 4DDIG software in particular, let's discuss how data gets lost. The reason this is important is that not all types of data loss are the same. In some cases, your data may be easy to get back, and in some cases, it might even be impossible. Data can get lost due to everyday user error. For instance, you deleted the wrong file, then emptied your recycle bin when you meant to restore the file. We have all been there. In more extreme cases, your PC may detect drive corruption and ask if you want to format the whole drive. If you click yes, you will suddenly find that all of your files have been wiped out. Now that we have discussed above how data gets lost, let's discuss on how we can recover it. Data recovery works differently depending on how your data was lost. The simplest cause is when a drive was formatted or when a file is deleted by mistake. When this happens, the file isn't actually physically erased from the drive. Instead, the associated space is simply labeled as available for use in the drive's directory. The data is still there, at least until it's overwritten by another file. As you might imagine, this is the main factor determining the effectiveness of any data recovery software. If you delete a file by mistake and run the Tenorshare software immediately, your data will still be there. The longer you wait, the more likely it is that some other file will be written over the one you want to recover. Now, to check that if this software works as advertised, let's take a real life example. I have recently took some images and videos while traveling. So let's delete those files from my SD card and see if we can recover it safely. Now, to use the Tenorshare 4DDIG data recovery software, you will need to download and install the package from the link in the description down below. Choose the version that's right for your operating system, download it and install. When the installation is complete, you will be asked which drive you want to scan for lost data. Choose the drive you want and wait for the preliminary scan to complete. You will be able to view recoverable files as the scan progresses. As a result, you won't necessarily have to wait the entire time to find the file you want. Files appear in a simple list with a nested navigation panel at the left to move between folders. This makes it simple to find the right files. You'll be able to preview photographs first before recovering them. Most of the files will need to be recovered before they can be viewed. To actually recover your files using Tenorshare, you will need to pay for a license. You can license the software for a month, a year, or a lifetime. However, the pricing is such that it really makes sense to pay for less than a lifetime. The only exception is if you are literally only ever going to use it once. If you have only got a small amount of data to recover, there are other ways to get it back for free. The Tenorshare 4DDIG data recovery software installs and runs on Windows and Mac. It can also recover data from virtually any media. This doesn't mean drives. You can also recover data from built-in storage in cameras and other sources. If there is a way to connect it to your computer, you can also certainly recover data from it. The same goes for file type support. You can recover over 1000 types from any type of file system. To sum it up, I would like to say that the tool is worth giving a try. Using it, you can restore a wide array of files lost due to any reasons. Also, you can preview files before recovering them. This helps save time and disk space, as only the required data will be put back on the disk. If you are looking for a comprehensive tool to recover any kind of data, Tenorshare is the choice for you.
Now there is a Black Friday sale going on where you can get limited time bundle discount for up to 60% for 4 DDIG file repair, 4 DDIG duplicate file deleter and 4 DDIG data recovery for just $53.43 for Windows and $70.44 for the Mac version. You can also get up to 30% discount on the individual tool, and you also have a chance to win an Amazon gift card worth $100 in the lucky draw. Do check out the link in the description down below to know more.
So guys, that's it for today. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you do, please do not forget to like, subscribe and sharing our channel. Thank you so much.